Hi everybody, this is Spiritual Key back another reading, and Michael, can you please come forth, bitch? Okay, so one of my little subscribers, her name is what is it like soft something, bitch? Don't you know what? I'm not gonna even try to, cause I feel like I'm gonna butcher the name. Okay, when I saw that photo of Michael, it's either on his page or a fan page. He got on these gray sweats, but uh, it was like he was sharing it with the girl, like they was face to face, and she was inside his sweats. And girl, I can kind of see a little bit of the print, bitch. And he Jamaican. Anyways, so child, Michael, what's going on? Cause she looked like she knew, and what happened to the other? You know what? Let's just dig into this reading, cause what happened to Paige? But I almost want to be messy and be like, did Jay Prince scare you off? No, I'm just playing. But anyways, we gon' Michael, how are you feeling? And he's a Virgo, by the way. Let's start pulling. Let's see how he's feeling. Cause child, the way that she was smiling, ooh, and the way he was looking at her like, yeah. She was cheesing hard. Like, ooh. Who took the picture? That is my business. Let me just. How are you feeling? How is Michael feeling? Did I mention that he was a Virgo? I think I did say that. Okay. Because Michael. Child, let's start pulling. Okay, we have the Justice card, the Fool, the Ten of Cups in reverse, the Swords, not the Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. So Swords represent air sign in the zodiac sign and how we deal with things mentally, and then we have Cups representing the water sign in the zodiac sign and how we deal with things emotionally. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I feel like he's disconnected emotionally, and I feel as though he feels as though he's in the right to be this way. I feel like he's just living his life right now. He's just having fun, you know, living his best good old life. And I feel as though the reason why he is closed off because of certain things that have transpired. I feel like if he were to be serious with someone, something happened to where this could be dealing with Paige, because this gives me Captain Save a Hoe type of vibes. Like, I try to come in and help you out, or I try to see like the good, or I try to ignore like all the little bullshit, but apparently he ended up finding out about something and it happened to be true. Child. Oh, this is messy. I feel like it was a surprise to him. Could you imagine trying to come in and be there for someone, but to see like, hold on, so you betrayed me or you did something to me and you didn't tell me this. I feel as though he's open to the point to, as long as you tell me so I don't look stupid. And he felt like he looked stupid charging in, trying to help out, but then it was like, oh, surprise, something happened to where it was a surprise to him to be like, oh, okay. Some news came and he felt like, wait, what? But in a sense, it was like bittersweet, because I feel as though he knew about something, but he didn't have like proof. You know how somebody would tell you something, but you be like, oh, okay, until you see it, or you know for it to be factual for yourself, you're just gonna keep on pushing. And I feel like something like that happened. Child, let's go into the romance. What is he? How is Michael's romantic life? What's going on in his romantic life? That's not funny. I'm sorry. The engagement calling in your soulmate, getting to know each other, finance, career, make an effort, and very. It's not funny. Okay, so apparently, the honeymoon stage, everything seems right. We get to know each other, we vibing real good. But however, it's like I feel as though he's not trying to put all his self in too soon because, like I said before in previous videos of him, he's really focused on making sure that he is secure financially and in his career. He wants to be established before he actually ends up doing stuff. I feel as though, because Virgo men are hopeless romantics, like I feel as though he gets in a situation, then he's like, okay, cool, but I feel like he kind of pushes back and gets a little cold feet. Not necessarily like cold feet, but he pushes back a little bit, kind of like, can't really do nothing serious because, my career and this and the third, I got people I got to take care of. I got to make sure that I'm good. I got to make sure that if I am taking you serious, I'm able to take care of you. And it's like he's trying to make an effort, but then it's just like this pause and the brakes. But let's see. Flirt. This could be the one. Honeymoon. So I feel as though he's postponing a lot of things because, I feel like when guys are in the limelight, and it goes for women too, when you're in the limelight and you're talking to somebody that's not in the limelight or whatever the case may be, you want to make sure that you don't look stupid. And Virgo men, they love to play chess, not checkers. They have this whole idea in their head. They plan things out. And if this don't go towards their plan, or if it's going to be erupt in their plans, they want to make sure. Okay? Because they got plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D, and they just doing everything, doing all the tests, a little whoop-de-whoop, just to make sure that everything is going to be okay. But I feel as though he's still, child, that man playing around, okay? And I feel as though he's not going to drop none of his contenders, or I'm not going to say hoes because they probably some nice Christian wholesome women. So I'm going to say contenders, bitch. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Oh, well, fuck it. Anyways, bitch. So I feel as though he's trying to make sure that he ain't trying to dismiss any of his contenders in case somebody fuck up. And it's kind of like when you fuck up, you do know that there's other people in line waiting for you to fuck up. It's always a bitch trying to look at her little resume. And yes, I am one of them bitches. Hey, young boy. Ooh, and Joey badass. Ooh, that man so fine. You saw how my man spoke out about Kanye? Ooh, child. Kanye. I have a feeling when Kanye passed, people gonna try to give him his flowers. But anyways, and go like, he had some points. He had some value points. He was right about this and the third. He was, and girl. Anyways, let's see. What else can I? Let's see what's going on with him career-wise. What's going on with Michael career-wise? What's going on with Michael career-wise? Authority, stand your ground, solar plex, solitude in reverse, spiritual strike. Okay, so I feel as though maybe he's dealing with negotiations with his contract, or maybe he's dealing with contracts, trying to figure out what he wants to do next. And he's going to stand his ground. He's going to make sure that he gets what he deserves. And I feel as though he knows his worth and knows what he can bring to the table. And he's out. I feel like he's out. He's probably going to other people who are interested in him. And he's trying to, I feel like he's having meetings. He's having meetings, and also prayer does work. I feel as though he's praying, he has family that's rooting for him, and this is what gives him the strength and the courage, because if he comes off very sure and he knows what he wants. Big energy, just like that photo. So anyways, so I feel as though he's at the place right now where he's Because I don't know how long power gonna last. So I feel as though he's trying to make sure that I wouldn't be surprised if I see him in some cameos, some other TV shows, or I'm thinking movies. I feel as though he wants to break out and do movies and do. I feel as though he does want big roles, but he wouldn't mind doing some small roles, some cameos. He could be one of the main characters, but then he end up dying or whatever. As long as he, gets himself out there, I feel as though he's doing baby steps. I feel as though he's probably going to start doing some branding deals. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe Gucci or a clothing line wanted him to, walk the runway or something, showing off sex appeal. I feel as though he wants to show off more sex appeal. Just to let people know, hey, I am grown and I do know myself and I know my body. Okay, go ahead, Michael. Matter of fact, let's see. Let me be nosy real quick. We don't pull on Paige just a little bit, what I'm saying. What happened between Paige and Michael romantically? That's free yourself. It's safe for you to love, romantic feelings, heart-to-heart conversation, wedding, and you deserve love. So I feel as though it was a lot of back and forth. It was kind of like, well, you're free to do what you want to do, and I'm free to do what I want to do, but it's this undeniable chemistry, and I feel as though they both played it safe. They still do have feelings for each other, and they do have conversations. They keep each other, in the loop. So if something were to happen and Paige popped up pregnant or Paige end up dating with Whoop or end up seeing with somebody else, it's like he already knows because they have that type of relationship to where they tell each other pretty much everything. So why not even get together? Girl, I feel like they probably made a deal like LaToya and Lil Wayne. If, we hit this certain age and we ain't with nobody, you ain't with nobody, we might as well just get married type of. But either he has to know his worth and know that it's okay, you deserve love, or it's she that has to know her worth. It's okay if you deserve love. Because they both seem like they do this back and forth thing. I feel as though once they catch feelings really strong, they kind of back off a little bit. Or it gets a situation where, yeah, I caught feeling strong, but then I saw you in a photo with this person and I hit you up and you tell me, I'm like, oh, okay, but it kind of scares me to know that I care so much like that. And I feel like it's kind of like they do a thing where, I might get mad at you and I talk to you for a little bit. Then you hit me up, you make me laugh, and I get butterflies all over again. Okay, I forgive you. But I feel as though they had a lot of heart-to-heart conversations. Like, even though they're not together, they're together type shit. If they're not going to be together, they'll always be cool and remain, like, really good friends. I could see if they were to be on, like, if he or she would be on a TV show, I can see either of them both coming up in a cameo, and you can see the chemistry on camera. Like, just them being a regular selves, and everybody will be able to see that. Like, if I were to see them on Love and Hip Hop, not Love and Hip Hop, but Grown Up Hip Hop, like something, like that, or whatever it can be, Hollywood Divas or whatever, if she were to be on there, that'd be really cute. Anyways. Well, that's the end of this reading. Thanks for watching.